Welcome to India's Diarrhea is Better Together district. The guy calling the hospital to book an appointment is actually the boss of the bakery. He may not eat his own bread, but foresight and careful planning are important qualities to have. After all, you never know when a customer might have a sensitive stomach. First, a generous amount of sugar is poured into a bathtub. Then come 2 trash bins of perfectly clean Ganges water. Next, flour and yeast are added, and it's time to start mixing. Not gonna lie, this semi-automatic machine does a pretty decent job. The dough comes out smooth and silky, but the guy standing next to it simply can't accept that. Hands. It has to be hands. To you, using bare hands may seem dirty and unhygienic, but to the boss, even the most complicated recipe can eventually be copied. The only thing competitors can never replicate is the proprietary bioelectrolyte technology stored in his fingertips. Once the dough is ready, it's time to make the bread. People always say that mud won't stick to a wall, but in India, even sludge can make it onto one. Don't think of it as dirty. The environment is so unique that even bacteria would probably cry for help. As for the flying little customers we all know, they've already fled the scene. Although there's a scale sitting right beside him, the guy has no use for it. His eyes are the ruler. Hands are the scale. The dough is then rolled into long strips and placed into molds, where it can absorb all kinds of life-defying trace elements. To help customers peacefully close their eyes, the worker brings out the factory's slightly dark-colored white cloth. To be fair, if those spots on the cloth aren't dirt, then it's actually surprisingly clean. Once the bread has finished proofing, a light coating of dust and a brush of peanut oil are then applied, just to keep the smell under control. Finally, the bread is packed into bags and shipped all around the world. Ta-da!